Hey y'all, welcome back to Drifting Drams. Ethan here,
And Katie.
and we have a special guest.
I'm Adam.
And today we are doing an Oak and Thieves Starlight pick. It's a rye, it's a Double Oaked Rye, and we're excited about this one. So let's get into it. Okay, and so man, right off the bat, the nose on it's damn nice.
What's the proof on that one?
This one is 109 proof. It's a 4-year-old rye. It's 80% rye and 20% malted barley.
Okay, that's unique.
Oof.
Man. American oak as well? Or...
Yes,
Okay.
this is American oak for the secondary finish. I assume 3 to 10 months. It's kind of their standard secondary finish.
Yep.
Man.
Yeah.
This one's citrusy.
Very citrusy. Like citrus oil. Like the oil off of like an orange peel or something.
Yeah. Speaking of oil,
Gee.
that's viscous.
Yeah, it is. There's a floral note here that's eluding me.
It almost smells like maybe anise. Like star anise.
Maybe.
Getting some peppermint. Or
Sometimes
dill.
I get-
I can't ever tell the difference.
Yeah. Sometimes I get like a floral off the rye itself, like that rye grain floral note. And I think that might be what this is.
I'm ready to get into
Yeah,
it.
it smells great. I definitely want to get in this one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Time out while I crawl into this glass.
That's spicy. Ooh.
Sweet too, though. Man.
Very sweet. Like a
Finish
sweet oak.
just kind of rolls over. It's like waves.
Yeah. I thought it was done, and I was like, actually, it's kind of short for me. And then there it was. Okay.
Maybe like a sweet mint.
It's really sweet. Sweet and spicy. It's kind of like you ever had like a Mexican hot chocolate?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
It's kind of what this is. Just not cayenne. It's a different sort of spice.
Yeah, I'm with you there. And I think it's like if you had a cup of it and you were stirring it with a peppermint. That's this for me.
On the front of the palate, I still get that orange, like that orange oil, that citrus oil.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
I almost went back for a second sip, but I don't need to. It's
Yeah.
the oiliness is translating directly to the palate. Like this is all over my mouth.
It's really oaky, but I feel like the oak transitions into that rye spice so well that it's kind of like cloying.
I agree. Man,
Man, that's
for
good.
for your product, I mean, they're really knocking it out of the park with.
It's definitely my favorite of the two that they put out.
Yeah.
This is also an Oak and Thieves pick, and I believe there are a couple bottles left on Sealbox.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm surprised it's stayed around this long.
I am too. I should probably go back and get another one.
No
Well,
joke.
I mean, it's probably because it's a rye. I filmed a video today that I laughed while I was filming it. I had to edit some things out, but taking a few pot shots at people who will only drink bourbon and things like that. And I think it's true, right? I think people will immediately say, oh, well, I don't like rye. It's like saying you don't like bourbon. There's 100 options on bourbon. It's the same on rye.
I feel like you can do a lot more with rye, though. It holds a finish so much better than a bourbon to me.
Absolutely.
I agree with that.
Yep.
Especially like the Starlight Ryes that we've had that are finished. It's They're incredible.
Yeah.
They do it better than most.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, rye and rum is one of my favorites.
Mm. Like an Andalusia Key. Was that a rum finish on that one?
It was.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's one of the rare instances where I like the bourbon more than the rye.
Mm-hmm.
Just can't get over how oily this is.
No joke. I
Gotta give it a nice SJ.
can't get over how like much it lingers. Like it really is, like Ethan said, you don't need a second sip of it. It just stays and you're still tasting all the different flavors.
The second barrel, the toast is coming out more now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I stopped and put mine down to make myself let it sit with it for a minute. And that's where I'm getting it now. I'm getting that toast mid to late palate.
Be interesting to get
It's good.
a French oak to do the American oak, double oak side by side with a French oak just to see how vastly different
Mm-hmm.
the barrels are.
I mean, if you're gonna do that, you got to do an Ambarana comparison as well.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Throw in a Mizunara.
Oh yeah. No one, that
Ooh.
word is so fun to say.
Now that we're talking about this, Barrel Vantage, they should do that as a rye.
Ooh, yeah. That Seagrass barrel put out. Really good. I haven't had the Vantage yet, but I've heard good things from some reliable sources.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's what's most impressive about it is that they're doing it in a way that they can reproduce. So it's not a one-off. They can make more of it. They'll always have it around.
Mm-hmm. The consistency is key. It's what
Exactly.
keeps people coming back.
Yep. Yeah. Single
it's-
barrels are easy, but
I was gonna say it's not a one and done like with Seagrass or Dovetail. It was, initially Seagrass came and then you couldn't find it and now it's back. So
Mm-hmm.
nice to have that available.
well, I think it was supposed to be a one-time release, and then after the popularity of it, they decided to bring it back.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were smart to do it, and I think that's when Vantage came out. They realized that if they have like this core lineup, sure, like Stellum is nice too, having a blended lineup as well. But if you have a core lineup of things that you can always replicate, then it's guaranteed cash.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
One
so,
more sip and
yep.
then wrap it up.
Yep. Let's loop this back up.
Cheers.
Cheers. Wow. I'm trying to figure out how I can do like the old calculator trick where like you turn it upside down and write things in it in the oiliness. I think I can pull it off.
Yeah.
Man.
It is just sticking to that glass.
Mm-hmm.
This pairs great with a cigar too.
I bet.
I'll have to do that next time.
Yeah, that mint is coming out more now.
Sweet mint.
Is there another type of mint?
Well, I think sweet mint is like one of the varieties of like peppermint, spearmint. There's one that's called sweet mint.
There's a mint that I don't like. Admonishment.
Yes. I'm also not very fond of embarrassment.
Mm.
Oh.
But I am a huge fan of bullshitter's mint.
I think you made that up.
I think he did.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Well, if you like this, let us know below. Like, comment, subscribe as always. If you didn't like it, let us know that as well. If you've had this product or tried one of the Oak and Thieves picks from Starlight, we'd love to hear your thoughts on it.
Yep. Thanks for joining, y'all. We appreciate having you here. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.